If you are still following crypto influencers, you might as well stop crypto because you are never going to make it. I have analyzed over 270,000 completed trades by the most popular crypto influencers on X, and what I'm about to show you will absolutely shock you. The goal of me doing this is because I actually wanted to figure out how good these influencers actually are at trading. And I wanted to know if I can properly use them as a signal. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which influencers you should unfollow and which ones are actually good traders. And I will show you how you can set up proper wallet tracking so you can use them as a signal as well and hopefully make some of that sweet crypto money. On this website, you can track all the trades that the KOLs or the influencers are doing in real time. And you can see that the dog, he just made a buy of $40 only of this token. Now this one right here might be a little bit interesting because he bought this specific token multiple times and now he sold it already for $423. Now, for those of you who do not know, I built Stockchain. I am a developer. I've built this application which tracks the smart money in real time. So you can see what the smart money is buying and selling in real time. A part of our website is tracking the KOLs, and you can see that Mr. Frog, he just bought the new Pump token, which is the official Pump token from Pump.fun. And what I want to figure out, like I said in the intro, is who are actually the best influencers that I can track myself, and hopefully you can track yourself so we can make some of that sweet crypto money, right? You can see in the Pump token, a lot of influencers are in it, obviously. Massive token launch. So luckily for me, because I am the creator of Stockchain, I do have a huge database of all the transactions of all the KOLs all the way back to March or April is when we first started tracking KOLs. So that is how far back I have data on this. And in here I have access to that database. I might have to blur some stuff on this page because it might be a little bit of sensitive data. I cannot show everything to you, but I have a query in here that will show me the holding time of these crypto influencers. Now, why is this important? You might ask. Why not just the P&L? How profitable are they? That's probably the only thing you are worried about. You just want to know, like, okay, if they're profitable, if they always make good trades, I can copy them and then I can make money, right? No. That's not really how this works, because what you actually saw about a minute ago is that one of the influencers, he bought a token over and over and over again, and he just immediately dumped it within seconds. That is to lure someone in who might think, okay, this guy has a high P&L, I will copy trade this wallet, I will copy his trades and I will make money. No, because they know that. That's why they make these multiple buys, to sucker you in, and you think that it's a good signal, you will buy, push the price up for them, and then they dump immediately on you. And I'm back at Stockchain just to show you exactly what I mean. This guy here, he held 6 seconds. Big influencer on Twitter, over 100,000 subscribers or followers on Twitter. He just cashed out at $90. He rinsed you, the copy traders. That's what they do. This guy as well, 21 seconds, 19 seconds, 45 seconds, 15 seconds. This guy made $600 because they're doing that. That is the main reason why I keep trading time into consideration and why I value that so highly. Because if you are going to track the pump and dumpers, you are never going to make it. You need to find the traders who actually hold for a longer period of time and are profitable. Now I have exported this one in Google Sheets, so it's easier for me to show you. It's easier for me to work with, because we will have to tie P&L into this as well later on. But the first step, hold time. This guy right here, he did 2,500 completed trades and his average hold time is 20 seconds. He's just rinsing his copy traders. He's pump and dumping. The second KOL I want to show you is this one. His name is DV or Vibe333. And we have 12,600 completed trades, and his average hold time is 46 seconds. Orangey, one of the more popular crypto influencers who also has a YouTube channel, more than 300,000 followers. His average hold time is 1 minute and 10 seconds. You cannot use these guys as a signal. They don't even hold. They don't trade with any conviction. You cannot. Now, luckily, it's not all that bad. Now, when we go further down the list, I have over 200 KOLs. But when we get halfway, we're starting to see an average hold time of 1 hour. It does get better. You can also see these guys, they trade less often as well. This is where I would start to look for as signals. And the next step that we're going to do is we're going to tie in the PNL for this. I am going to use Solana Tracker for this one. The link to this tool is in the description. Now, this is a developer's tool. So if you know how to code, this is for you. Now, I've put in Antoine's wallet and I can immediately see his PNL. And his realized PNL is 95 US dollars. Unrealized, he's a bit at a loss. His total is $86,000. So he started with $100 and now it's $86,000. Now his total invested, you can see this is a crazy number, $500,000. What? He started with $100. That's because you reinvest the same money, right? You start with $100. Let's say you turn it into $200. Then you use that $200 to buy something else. So you invested $100 the first time and $200 the second time. Is a total investment of $300. That's why this is so high. His total wins is 910 and his losses is 570. That leads to a win percentage of 61%. So you see, he does lose as well. He does not win every trade, but he wins 61% of his trades. And what is important, you have to win bigger than you lose. You have to cut your losses short and you need to win big. His average buy amount is 276 US dollars. This is a really important statistic, but more on that later. I have put this method into a script that will get the PNL for every single KOL wallet. So we can see their average hold time and their PNL all in one big sheet. Now this is the result that is actually really shocking. Look at this guy right here. With an average hold time of 20 seconds, his total PNL is 1 million. With a win rate of 47%. He's literally rinsing you. You are blindly following him while he's actively taking your money. And the pattern continues. Look at this one here. 2.6 million. Rinsing you. Average hold time of 46 seconds. Now, Orangey, who is a big KOL with an average hold time of just over 1 minute. He made over $1 million. His average buy amount is over $1,000 and his win rate is 56%. He's literally rinsing you guys. And now let's actually find someone who I would say would be a really good KOL wallet to track. I would have to say they have to have a minimum 1 hour average hold time. And you would have to adapt this to your trading style, by the way. I like to buy a coin that I can hold for a longer period of time. So I'm looking for someone who's able to hold his positions. I want to buy a token today and I want to be able to throw $1,000 in and I can forget about it for a few days, and then after a few days I come back and I look and I have a 2, 3, 4, 5x. That's a trade that I want to make. I've made trades like that before. They're all over my Twitter account. I'm the guy who turns $5,000 into $15,000. Right? Those are the trades that I make. But if your trading style is different, this is still going to help you. I would look at a wallet like this, for example. Right? He has almost 2,000 completed trades from our database. His average hold time, it's not an hour, but it's getting close to an hour. It's 50 minutes average hold time. The standard deviation hold time, which is time weighted adjusted hold time, is over 24 hours. He has more than $2 million of a P&L. Might be a little bit wrong. I'm willing to accept that. He throws on average 3 Solana in a token, and he has a 76% win rate. Like, this is a match made in heaven. This is someone who you could follow. And remember, I told you earlier in the video that this one is really important, the average buy amount. The reason why this one is so important is you will be able to detect or differentiate between a conviction play and a gamble. If he buys higher than his average buy amount, it is a conviction play. This means this is a token he's not really gambling on. This is a token he's sure about and he wants to make a lot of money on. So when you see him make trades that are higher than the average buy amount, you will know, okay, I need to pay attention to this one. This is a conviction play. Especially if you have multiple wallets or multiple KOLs also buy with more than that average buy amount, you know that, like, okay, there's something about this token. The KOLs, they are all in this token. They have a conviction in it. They are throwing more money in than they're used to. That is the signal. Now, here is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna spend some time picking apart some of these wallets, and I'm going to give them to you for free. I'm going to try to get the best of the best KOLs with their wallet addresses, and I'm going to give you access to them completely for free. There will be a link in the description, completely free of charge. That is what I'm going to do for you. Now, before you leave, you will still have to know how to track these KOLs, how to track a wallet properly, and to differentiate between a conviction play and not a conviction play. And for that, as much as it pains me to show you this, I am going to use Cielo. I'd rather not, but if they're the best tool for the job, I have to. So I picked one KOL, which is this one. Has a high win rate, has a good P&L, has a good hold time, a long hold time. And we have the average buy amount. So I am going to, or I am already tracking this wallet. I've already added it, but we are going to edit this. I am going to give it the name, create a list. I hope I can create a list here. No, I cannot. And add it to a Telegram bot. With the exception, I want the alerts to only be if he buys minimum $500. Swap, buy, swap. Don't need to have the LP or transfer or lending. Okay, swap, buy, swap, sell. Boom. Save. So now I will receive a notification, a Telegram message of when this particular KOL trades above $500. And if I add multiple KOLs to this list and I see in my notification feed that, like, okay, there's multiple of these who are buying the same token with conviction, I need to pay attention. I need to time my entry and get in and hopefully make a bunch of money. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.